kind of with this book, kind of with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. One only make my story, man. But about you know, yeah, Mr. 415, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we live and back at it. You know what I'm saying? And, we got, um, you know, go after 10 rows, you know, my go back up. Just, second, start, you know what I'm saying? We go keep the mind moving regardless. You know what I'm saying? We got Cali Cash supposed to be on with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? He's stuffing royalty, man. He's funny. You know, he's a pretty stout individual, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear his music a few times. You know, man, there's still a lot of stories, man. I mean, so, um, I look for you know what I'm saying, what's happening with y'all. I'm seeing that. So, you know, for sure, go get this shit. But meanwhile, until pull up. Hey, speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? I had to sit on that other notion, man. This brother is here with us, man. One second before you up. Kind of cash handle with it, bro.
What's happening? What's happening with you?
Okay,
Man, my damn
okay.
near gonna have to go get my earpiece. I can barely hear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my earpiece, huh?
Uh, what's the fine?
Hold on one second. Let me get my earpiece. I can't even hear.
All good, all good.
Oh, you can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All good, man.
Yeah, what's
Salute to
happening?
you, man. What's happening with you, bro?
Oh, ain't shit. What's
Oh,
happening with
man.
it, man?
No shit. You know, we
Cool.
celebrating the legend tonight.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man.
Celebrating the legend tonight, man.
Man, you
You know what I'm
already, man.
saying? We got Cali Cash in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We simulcasting it tonight. We on YouTube and Facebook, bro. You know what I mean? So you know, we got two different select crowds, man. But in any event, you know, we got Cali Cash in the building, bro. Let's get straight to it, man. So tell the people who you are, man. Where you from?
Oh man, I'm from Seminary, East 17th, East Oakland, California, man. I've been doing this shit a long time. I started out really just fucking around in junior high, freestyling and shit, and on the block and all that type of shit. My brother and my cousin used to fuck with rapping Ron and that Dilly Dog, so I didn't really take the music like serious, but I could do that shit. I really played sports. I was hella good in sports. Anybody that know me will tell you that I should have been a pro athlete and all that shit. But that's neither here or there, man. But
No shit. No, we can talk about it, man. We trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what molded the dude and becoming who Cali Cash is, man. So all of that count. You know what
okay,
I'm saying? What
the way
sports you play, man?
I played football and baseball.
Well, holla though.
Baseball was the
So,
ticket.
okay. Hey, you know what? When I was coming up throughout these youth camps and shit, where we played a lot of sports and shit, man, I noticed a lot of the baseball players are from out that east, man. I'm from West Oakland, man. I'm from Ghostdale. But you
Well,
know, when I was locked up, man, I'm talking about most of the niggas that played that was good at baseball from out the east. I don't know what it is about y'all stick. But y'all niggas be know how to hit that ball, man.
oh yeah, for sure, man. My partner, I think he and Quentin, T-Tone. He was real good at baseball from the village.
Yeah.
He got a life sentence. But he up there on the
Man.
baseball team doing his thing up there. I was hollering at him like, man, I'm showing him how the East do it.
Hey, yeah. Hey, don't be surprised if you see bro home soon. Man. They letting motherfuckers up out of there, especially at
Oh,
that joint.
no.
So shout out to
Yeah, my
him, man.
brother, my
Salute to
brother
him.
got back. He has a 60 to life. Then they dropped it 25. Then they changed some law and he got up out of that motherfucker about 5 years ago.
Hell yeah, free man, free the guys, man. Shit, I'm about to be one of them my damn self soon enough, man. But
Man,
in the meantime, between time, this what we doing, man. We live in the Rex simulcast in the special edition Cali Cash in the building on East Oakland royalty though, man. Um, so you grew up in Sim City, right? What was it like growing up around there, bro? In your time, from your era, man.
man, it was rough. It was the niggas, you have to know what you had to do with them hands, man, because niggas was tripping on them starter jackets, them Raider jackets, and Pittsburgh Steelers jackets. So, just ordinary ghetto, man, hustling, poverty, you know what I'm saying? And niggas balling or whatever, coming up off that stoop, man, doing what they do. I ain't had to, I ain't gonna lie to you,
Hell
I ain't
yeah,
struggle like that. My pops was balling. My mama was under the program of the act he was putting down, and I had a nice upbringing, you know what I mean? I ain't really struggled like that, you know what I'm saying? I had every motherfucking video
yeah,
game on,
holla though.
every motherfucking new Nike Cortez, K-Swiss, starter jacket, all the shit. And this one I ain't never told a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I actually had a whip when I was 8 years old. No lie, all facts.
I can believe it. You
Yeah,
know, shit, I'm 43. I think we might be around that same era. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Shit,
that's right.
man, I remember what it was like coming up around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so when did you start? When did you start rhyming? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said earlier, I was fucking around with it like junior high, motherfucker, after lunch. You know what I'm saying? After school, going through the turfs and shit. I actually used to take a couple of my partners around to battle niggas. They was more serious with it. 'Cause they was out fucking with Yuck Mouth. I had a partner
Right,
named Lil Key in the regime. I used to take him around to battle motherfuckers. I did it for fun. You know what I'm saying? It was something I could talk shit, pop at the bitches with, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the sports thing was my first thing. The rapping shit was just something I did, and how I
right,
got introduced to it, the sports shit fell off. You know what I'm saying? And life got real. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker had to figure out what was going on. So I was in the field hustling and shit. And I don't know if you're familiar with Kafani or whatever. But I'm pretty sure
yeah,
your audience
yeah,
is or
hell
whatever.
yeah,
Kafani
yeah,
was getting down with AP9, and he was doing this thing first. He knew I could rap, but we was like hustling and shit. So I was out in South Carolina, fucking around with my partner QB. We was let me see the statute of limitation up on that shit. We was pushing a hard line out the way. You feel me?
right,
Cause
right, right,
man,
right, right.
and Kafani was out doing this motherfucking thing. So my other partner, he say, man, this nigga, man, he can't rap, man, but he got all the money and he got the studio, man. You need to come through and show this nigga how it go or whatever. So
Right,
make a long story short, I'm like, man, I ain't tripping on that shit. I'm out here getting to the bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. So make a long story short, my partner got caught on a Greyhound the day before I was supposed to go. So my line of getting paper out the way was fucked off when he got fucked off because he was my plug. You know what I'm saying? We was pushing it down together. And he got
right,
caught a head case, and dogs ran up in there and took all the shit. And he ended up getting a 23-year sentence in the feds or whatever, or 20 plus years in the feds. They go by the months in the feds though. This nigga got 300
right,
something months, something crazy. But so now it's like I'm out trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next or whatever type shit. So I hit Kafani up. He was up in Miami. He like, bro, you need to come through. So I come through, fuck around. I freestyle on some shit, floored everybody. I ain't know how to write or formulate nothing. I just knew how to kick that shit off the brain. It was just like talking shit, like how me and you talking. And so the shit came out cool. But then He, make a long story short, he ended up getting busted going to the pen. So now I'm out trying to figure it out again. So I'm moving around, wiggling. I knocked the little hoe bitch or whatever. Bitch bought me hella studio equipment. So I'm practicing with my brother. I'm fucking with Vidal and G Stack, because I used to go with them when they was pushing that Bosses Will Be Bosses. We was doing the
right. Yeah.
Peacoat
Oh yeah, that was a
Mafia, the
classic.
501 jeans and the peacoats and beanies and shit. So when they
Yeah.
was pushing
Hell
that
yeah.
line, I'm mobbing with them. I'm watching this shit. I'm just part of the entourage, but I'm soaking up game or whatever. So when I
Right.
got into it and getting my feet wet, those was the go-to to be like, man, is this cool? Is this hot? Is this something I should pursue? Vidal told me I was hot. So I kept practicing. Make a long story short, 3 years go by. It's time for Confinity to get out of prison, but he can't really wiggle. He got a hole, some type of hole in New Orleans that he had. So when he come out, he ain't got the bail money. So I'm like, why ain't nobody got the bail money for bruh? I'm hitting his mama. I bail a nigga out, buy him a plane ticket, fly him up in here because I know it's worth or whatever. Because he was getting to the bag way before. When I was hustling, he was getting to the bag on that white collar shit on a whole nother thing. So I'm
Right.
like, I know this nigga worth, so I'm finna get this nigga out, fly him in. We finna do this shit. So that's what I did. But when I flew him out, bailed him out, flew him out, gave him a little paper for his pocket or whatever, he still had the case in New Orleans that he had to take care of. So he like, bruh, I fuck with you. I'm locked in with you. Everybody else then bound AP9. Him and AP9 had their little fallout or whatever. Niggas took his whole studio. Well, shit, that's another story though. But anyway, yeah, I bailed him out, put it together. He handled his case out in New Orleans. And when he got back,
Mm-hmm.
he like, bruh, it's me and you. We formed the Babyface Assassins. So I'm looking around. I'm like, man, we ain't really deep like that, man. You know, so I'm looking around, niggas having money and having paper, but we ain't. I'm like, I'm fucking with his niggas, and his niggas is like college niggas. And I'm like, bruh, we gotta bring this street shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try a nigga out here, man. Nigga gotta move me. So I put all my niggas in
Right.
position. So when my niggas get in, we his niggas out. He was feeling the move. We put the group together and we started recording the shit. At first, it was kind of whack. I had to try to help him with his rhymes and shit. He didn't know how to formulate shit at first. He just rhymed hella little nursery rhymes type shit. But the shit was catchy. I'm like,
Right.
this
Right.
shit corny, but it's kind of catchy,
It got
bro.
some.
I'm like,
It
nigga, you
got
got
potential.
the
It got
look. This is
potential.
what I used to tell him. I'm like, nigga, you like Nelly, nigga. You got the look, but you got to put the shit together so the niggas can respect this shit. The broad's gonna be on you, but the niggas ain't gonna respect it. So you gotta put the shit together. So I used to just work on him or whatever, and we started that. That's pretty much how that started.
That's what's up, man. Hey, so um, do you remember, like, you know, it's always, is it something? Is it that one song or something, like you've been doing this for a minute now? So is it that one song that you can remember, like when you first started rhyming, that like, okay, whenever I pop, man, this motherfucker got to be a part of whatever the EP or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I asked that question because ironically, a lot of artists, they don't remember their first songs that they wrote. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, it's always like your first 3 or 4 to let you know what, I probably can do something with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was the joint I took to Vidal called fuck, what was the name of that joint? Nigga, ain't no act, boy. Real niggas get they racks, boy. I took it to him. That was like the first joint I was freestyling on. He was like, this shit hard. Then he ended up getting on the motherfucker. So that was my first joint with Vidal, let me know.
Hell yeah. And I'm some legends right there. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
V and G Stack, man. You know what I mean? You know, we from that Scarface, you know, ghetto boy, you know what I'm saying, dangerous Dame, dangerous crew era, you know what I'm saying? You know,
That was a huge
with
dangerous
it,
man. Goldie,
Yeah,
Father Dom, F and Blue, all that whole little thing. I was with all that. Mr. E, I
that was
still talk
when it.
still to this day.
That's what's up. That's when the town was just really dangerous though. I'm talking about, but it was professional though. Like we had a grip on it. You know what I'm saying? It was like it wasn't no. You know, I was a youngster coming up, but I come up around it though. I was in the streets though, so it's like I saw a lot of this shit firsthand. You know what I mean? You couldn't just freestyle it that back then. No, it was machine time though. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
had to
saying?
come with it. You had to come with it. Or
Yes.
you couldn't even fuck with it.
Yeah. So we grew up around structure though. That's what I respect about like that's why I'm like when you cooking, I'm like, man, cause you speaking on that era. I probably wasn't there for those specifics, but I recognize it because you know what I'm saying, what was happening at that time, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I tell dudes about a lot of or rappers from the Bay or artists from the Bay in general that, you know, we if you gonna be a main nigga out here though, you gotta be snapped and approved. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody that's coming out just representing us that nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you done had your bumps and bruises. You done been through the
Fact.
jungle. Ain't no, like some niggas, they be imports from these other regions. Ain't no nigga from Canada or Europe or somewhere. No, nigga, we ain't having it though. But you're part of that. You part of that elite generation though, bro. So when y'all so who are some of your best collaborations?
My biggest song was with E40, which was She Got Cake. That was on the radio, getting spent 40 times a week. I damn near got a deal with that. In the group with me and Kafani, my biggest record was called Hyphy Ill. Now, I had a lot of records on the radio and shit, but probably Keek the Sneak. We had a big record with Keek too, but like as a solo artist, yeah, E40 was probably my biggest record, my best collab.
Hey,
Even though I
I'm
collab with Waka Flocka when he was the hottest in the country, E40 probably
okay.
was my best collab.
Real holler. I mean, ain't nothing like having a legend on there, bro. It's like it ain't. I don't know. All the notables got a song with 40. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
He ain't just
You know,
jumping
I
on
can't.
anybody.
Yeah, you know what I mean. All the notables got a song with me, period. You know what I mean. Whether you just super mainstream or, you know what I mean, you just longevity or you up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Um, Ironically though, and if Keek see this interview, he go remember who I am. Cause the
Right.
last day I was out, I was fucking with him and Scoop Brookfield. Rest in peace, Big Scoop. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Um, I was fucking around over there between the park and Brookfield, like my last month out, and like almost every day I was around that nigga at schoolhouse. You know what I mean? In his garage. Keep that nigga, keep Lil Vic and all them niggas be over there. That nigga Keek the only nigga I know that I seen just make a beat from scratch though. And I mean, I'm talking about this back to back to back. He make the beat from scratch, make the song and all the shit, on to the next one. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So shout out to Keek though, man.
That's funny you bring up
Um,
Scoop. I called him Scooter.
so
And at Scoop,
yeah,
the song I did with
that was
Keek,
my guy, bro.
Scoop was on the hook. If you look it up, Babyface Assassin, everybody know my name. Scoot on the
Come,
hook. Ain't no price on game, and everybody know my name. That was Scoop.
man. Hey, this only gonna be the first interview. We definitely gonna have to remix this interview. I'm just saying ahead of time, bro. We gotta remix because the next time I want to do the upgrade. When I do the upgrades on here, man, we gonna be able to look going to the video and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you know what I'm saying, chop it up about some shit, man. But
for
Scoop,
sure.
that was my nigga though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, bro. I mean, honestly, if I would have listened to bro, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? But I was a young nigga into it, you know what I'm saying? But you don't forget the niggas that gave you good advice though.
right.
Period.
For sure.
So shout out to Scoop, shout out to Keith though. But
Peace that
yeah,
nigga, man.
so 40 was the best collab. Man, bro, when I first I can't do this interview without giving a shout out to my big bro, TL, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my bro. And it's like since I've known him, especially the last several years, man, you know, he's always been big on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, he's a huge supporter, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers got a lot of family, but you rarely have family members that be in your corner like that. They just fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to TL, man. That's my big bro, my mentor, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of love for him, you know. But so I knew about you before I met you on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Mm.
with the gambler, my nigga in the Barrier Sideshow, man. So I knew who you was already. But you got a clothing line too that you
Yeah,
push, bro. You want to talk about that?
hater proof lifestyle. See, this represent me. The 5'9" is my neighborhood, whatever. But we got the jerseys, we got the shirts, we got the women exercise gear, and I'm working on a lot of shit, man. Hater proof lifestyle is the shit.
Hell yeah. And we gonna be advertising that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be help. That's gonna be in promotion on the Ghost Regime platform, man. So y'all stay tapped in, man. In addition to all of this, man, you know what I'm saying, which is unheard of. This is something we gotta go into, man. You know, you got a son, bro, that rap now. I mean, we know I'm talking about like hands down proud of that. I mean, it's a lot of father and son shit or little kids, you know what I'm saying, relative shit, man. But um proud of hearing you and your son, man. You got man, you want to talk about that? You want to introduce your son to everybody, man? You know what I mean?
Son is caked up Will. I had him on the joint. I introduced him on the joint I had with ONBPG. Whoa, like just because this is my son, I'm not about what I'm about to say right now. I'm not saying this shit just because it's my son. I ain't biased. If he wasn't that dude, I just support him in other ways. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, putting my word on the line. But Caked Up Will is a motherfucking star. And it's gonna be a star because I'm gonna lose the house on it. He is so fucking
Hey,
talented, man. And
I don't
all
think
the
you I don't
who's
think
in
you'll
the
lose the
area
house.
already, he on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
radar at all the who's.
Hey,
Everybody's aware of him that he's coming. They try that you know how it be. If he was somebody else, son, they would have been. But because it's me, you know what I mean. A nigga gotta go the longer route.
yeah. But you know, that's go make him better though. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah,
tell you this much, um, I don't think you're gonna lose the house. I don't think you'll do no losing with Junior, man, because you know, because hey, I'm telling you, bro, hot than a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, he is dope. But what's even doper, like, you know, and this is a compliment to both of y'all, is that both of y'all, like, you created your equal and possibly someone that can succeed you. That's gonna surpass you. You know what I'm saying? Because he already raw. He only gonna get better. Just imagine him better. Oh my lord! Imagine him better where he's at right now. Imagine him better by the time he gets your age with your tutelage. It's just no way he's gonna nah.
I've been
So
grooming him for a long time. When we used to be on tour, I have him on stage. So I had him on stage at like 4 years old, in front of
mhm.
7,000 people. He wasn't shy, so I kind of knew that he was gonna be something because a little kid in front of that many people and they screaming, he ain't wavering, he dancing and all type of shit. So I kind of knew he had something in him. But when I start structuring his style,
Mhm.
he takes the information and he exceeds what I'm telling him. Like he sees further than what I'm
Nah,
telling
him.
him. He's a
Yeah, I hear you.
he gonna be a problem. He a cheat code for real.
Yeah, he already a problem though. I mean, you know what? Look, I'm the consummate jackass, man. If somebody shit ain't hitting, I'm the first one to say it because I want a person to get better. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
never in my life been told what I want to hear. I was always told the truth, and I respect it. You know what I mean? Yo,
No doubt.
Junior made it, Junior the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like hearing both of y'all together, I'm talking about that shit is just powerful. I mean, I'm big on 40 and Drew B because I love what Drew B has become. You know what I'm saying? You know, having a father of that magnitude and that background. You know what I mean? And yours, I see the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, yo Junior is younger than Drew B, I would imagine. So if he's already there at the table talking to these dudes in that booth, you know what I'm saying? If he's already there, imagine, man, forget about it. You know what I mean? Y'all just wait though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So what are you working on right now? What you got going on?
Right now, he up right now with he dropping 2 EPs. We shooting 3 videos next week. Uh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He's shooting 3 videos off the EP, and the following week he got another video. So his project is up right now. All the focus is on him. After he come, then I'm gonna drop my album. My album been done for a minute, so I might add a few more songs, shoot a couple more videos, and then come with my album, which is called Hater Proof. But right now he up first. Right now, his EP Off the Rip is coming
That's what's up.
right before summer.
That's what's up. And y'all check that out, man. We go, you know, at least from the Ghost Regime Network and the Ghost Regime platforms, man. It's gonna be a lot of promotion, man. You know what I'm saying, with us and whatever you're doing, man, because we related, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We related by minds, we related by, you know what I mean, by way of repertoire, by way of character and all of that, man. So um, you know, hater proof is a way of life, period. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yes.
what do you, what do like what's your main message in your raps? Like everybody got a certain thing that they wish to project in their music. Like what do you want people to draw from? You know what I mean?
To be honest with you, at first it was just to promote my lifestyle, my upbringing, shit I've been taught. But now I got such a chip on my shoulder from all the hate that I indulged in, the back room uh, obstacles that I have to face from motherfuckers in position and trying to, you know what I'm saying, stop a nigga progress from the back. I just got a chip on my shoulder. So when it fly, it's gonna fly from what I'm feeling within. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the flossy shit.
Right.
My roots is doing shit for the ladies and the bras and the ass shaking shit. But you're gonna hear a bunch of shit talking shit I got on my chest and heart and wish a nigga would. You feel me? The rest of all that.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, what do you think about today's rap culture, like in the town? Like, what do you like?
Now,
I'm from that mob format era. Like, yeah, what do you think in comparison now?
the town used to have its own sound. Like the Bay Period used to have their own sound. What I think now is they looking elsewhere trying to sound like other niggas. Mainly Detroit. Like the town be sounding like Detroit niggas. We don't sound like us no more. Niggas don't have that. A nigga need to come back to their own identity and come back with that mob shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel about it.
Right. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I see my dude Dice in the building. Shout out to Dice TV, man. I was always under the impression that Detroit got a lot of their style listed from us. You know what I'm saying? I would hear that. So to hear you say that, I mean, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? For us to sound like somebody who's been more or less, it's normally put the other way around though. You know what I'm saying? So um that's unique to hear that. What do you think we need to do to get back to that though?
It's up to the niggas that's in position. Like niggas got to be leaders and stand on stuff, stand on business. You know what I'm saying? It don't be no follow. Normally, the niggas that's in position is niggas that's just, they really sheep, just in a leadership position. It take a motherfucker that's gonna stand on business and be like, this the identity or whatever, and roll with that and push that line like that.
Real holla. Now, just to do a quick reset, man. Welcome everybody to the Ghost Regime Podcast Network, man. Here we simulcasting on Facebook and YouTube, man. And we got East Oakland royalty in the building, Kelly Cash. You know what I'm saying? And he telling us, about his career, man, his legendary career, man. And we talking about it, man. So hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to your guy. You know what I'm saying? Anybody wishing to make a donation to the platform is right there on the ticker, the Cash App, Michael Scarby 31. Thank you for your support, man. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Instagram or Scarby_Mike. But Cali Cash is just telling us about, the state of the town, man. You know what I'm saying? He mentioned, motherfuckers got to get better at standing on business. So you will say that, it's a lack of accountability out there right now.
Facts. It's like go along to get along. Back in the Yuck Mouth didn't sound like Rapping Ron. Rapping Ron didn't
Right.
sound like Spice One. Spice One didn't sound like E40. E40 didn't sound like Tupac, even though Tupac was moving. I mean, you just get what I'm saying though.
Right.
Everybody had what
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit sound repetitive like.
It wasn't cool to bike back then. That's why Yuck was on Master P for about 12 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Originality, I mean, like that's our era, originality. It wasn't cool to bike, it wasn't cool to turf hop. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stand on business.
Yeah. Like when I've been down almost 23 years now, right? And it's like when I left Rita, right, it wasn't no such thing as gang modules, bro. We don't even use that terminology in the town, like gang. Like when we was referring to gang, we was talking about North Things or Serranians or somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like we ain't got Crips and Bloods, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it wasn't no gang modules in the town, and the town is notorious for war. I'm talking about mob against the family, firm. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Ghost Town now. Like my turf is battle tech. Like we was at war with Acorn and Bush Ride at the same time at one point. I'm talking about like it, like on all sides. It was notorious for war. I'm from that East Oakland versus West Oakland era. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it wasn't no gang modules, bro. It's like whether it was in 4th and Broadway where they was sending it to you at first or 150th or it wasn't no gang modules. It was like get your ass up in there, man, face your, and a lot of shit ended quick though. You know what I'm saying? It didn't linger. It was a conclusion to it. Right. Would you agree that we got away from that part?
Of course, we had help though. It's easier to convict a gang of motherfuckers when you put that gang little shit on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of other shit. We got away from that for sure, just like the roots of street culture. But we had a lot of help too from the white folks.
Yeah, motherfuckers wasn't getting stressed out like that really either back then. But it was accountability all the way around. Those like you couldn't be a rat from my hood and go to the enemy turf. Motherfuckers go get rid of you wherever you was at.
Yeah,
so gonna yeah, yeah. So
such and such over there, man. I'm just okay.
Yeah. So today, do you feel like this younger culture is a lost culture, or do you feel like it's our responsibility to do our parts to try to help turn the trend back around?
The youngsters now, man, I hang around a lot of them because a lot of them look up to me as far as through my son and shit. And they don't give a fuck about what the OGs talking about. And it's partly we failed them a little bit. Like, not individually, but like as a whole, we kind of failed them. So they ain't trying to hear what motherfuckers talking about. They want to do it their way. So I don't know. You have to stoop down to their level to speak to their understanding to get them to understand what you talking about. They looking
Absolutely.
at niggas our age like y'all old niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. They on that type of time, so I really don't know
I
how to. They have to really respect you to you know what you own to even hear that shit. They ain't gonna even give you time of day. You got to do it quick. They want to hear it quick. So
yeah,
I really had to
I
answer
agree with
that
that.
question.
Yeah, I agree with that. What you said, the most important part, I mean, which I read out of it, is credibility, bro. I mean, but I would say that that's always been the case. Like, couldn't just be anybody to tell me something or tell you something. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, had to really respect what you was hollering at. And I don't. I mean, outside of there's way more money in the game. You know what I'm saying? They got, in my opinion, a lot more easy, accessible, more powerful guns on the street. So I guess that changed shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Or a lot. But you know what I mean? My thing is it's a lot of older niggas that don't stand on today what they've always stood on. You know what I mean? Like you say, stand on business. You know what I mean? To me, in my opinion, realness is based on consistency, not deeds, because deeds change. Motherfuckers do some solid shit for you today and stab you in the back tomorrow, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
you know, like, so I think that realness is based on, like, from day one and now, it has your shit always been cool. You know what I'm saying? Has it been consistent? You know what I mean? It's like when that changed. So I asked that question, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, you know, I do my best to lead from the front. Like, we was on the respecting what we saw. They can say anything, but we wanted to see it. We want to see it in action. We want to see the practice of it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I have to come, you know what I mean? Salute you for that, bro. Because when I hear your music and I'm around you, bro, that's what I get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel that town, that real town shit that I grew up around, that real mob. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I have to salute that. So out, you got the music, the clothing line. Is it anything else that you went to? Like, you know, that's not too many people can juggle a clothing line in a career and pushing the sun at the same time.
Yeah. Not only is it the clothing line, we got the store. Um, Grandmaster Virgil, which is my pops, he pushing his line. He we working on his life story, trying to get it on Netflix right now. He already had the doc out on Amazon Prime, Tubi TV, which was My Life Over the Top. He a town legend, big P, big time dope dealer, motherfucker. And I already got at him for you to interview him or whatever. He in New York right now. When he touch back down, he gonna let me know what's up with that. But we
Yeah,
pushing
I
the
heard
line
that
with him
right
too.
here.
So we pushing the father, son, grandson thing, family tree
I,
thing.
I hear that. That's called generational wealth right there, man.
Yeah,
Generational wealth. I'm talking about up here
yeah,
first, up here and right here though. Before it hit the pockets though, it's all there at the same time. That's
yeah,
generational wealth, man. So y'all can understand that. And y'all heard it. Cali Cash, he, no, man, look, man, who said this Ghost Regime Network podcast ain't going up? You know, we got Cali Cash on here and he said big version. Man, the Grandmaster, man, get up out of here.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, man, look, this mob, these mob ties right here.
No doubt.
um, um, that man, what the hell is that? Oh, that's
Over
hey, that
here,
sound like one of them old school
stove
pages, bro. I'm
over
like,
here
who the hell
fucked
got a
up.
beeper? I was like, who the hell got a beeper, nigga?
I ain't heard one of them since I don't know when.
Yeah,
Nigga damn near pulled out the
man, I ain't
brick
heard one
phone
of
on
them motherfuckers in forever. Hell yeah. Hey, do you do you do a lot of videos? What videos you worked on recently?
The last video I did was I did one with Mozzie in LA. I did one with Mr. Fab, which is a Bay Here Different. I see Dice TV. Shout out to you, man. Say that's his shit, whatever.
Shout out.
Yeah, Mr. Fab. I
Hell
did
yeah.
one with Hit a Slim. uh, and the artist on my situation called LR, which was Roger That. I dropped, and
Real holla.
the shit I let you to hear the other night. I got the video to that. I just ain't dropped it yet. I just want to get some reviews on the joint, and like I said, I'm pushing Caked up first, so I ain't really even trying to push my shit right now to all his shit out there.
Hey, y'all can catch his music on Crowded as well, man. You know what I'm saying? We do the Crowded music streaming music review party on Clubhouse in the Crowded music streaming domain house on there, which you can find me, or the Ghost Regime or the various sideshow houses on there, man. And we do that Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can catch his music on there, man, because we stay, bruh, you dope as fuck. Is it any like what's your message for the people, big bro? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
stand
what do you
on
want to
business
tell?
and stay solid, man, as you can in this fucked up ass society of a culture. Motherfuckers are snakish out here, man. Find your little inner circle, man, where niggas is solid, man. Stick with that, man. Don't go outside it, man. I had a motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna even say that. Yes, I am. No, I ain't. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I ain't gonna
speak,
even get that no
speak,
life, man.
speaking true,
I just
brother. The
came fresh out
Floyd,
of Ramadan. I'm gonna leave that one
yeah,
alone,
yeah.
man.
I look. My thing is this: if it helps the people, man, you know what I'm saying. We at a day and age, it's too much politically correct. You know what I'm saying? People need to go back to hearing what they don't want to hear. A lot of times that be the truth. You know what I'm saying? They
The
ain't
uncomfortable
no
shit.
appeasement. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's what made us better, bro. I think I feel better when somebody say, fuck you. At least I
Yeah.
know that's how you feel about me. You know what I'm
Yeah, at
saying?
least you know it's
Or
100 though. The nigga tell
yeah,
you
you
how
know
he
what I'm
feel.
saying?
These
Versus,
motherfuckers, man. You just got
yeah,
a target on your back, man. You know, these days, man, the closest your own mama will stab you these days, man.
man,
This shit real
real
live
holla.
revelations. That shit I read in Revelations is I'm watching that shit play out.
Right.
Real holla.
For real. Um, and that's the state of the world, man. I'm talking about this shit I'm talking about society then got crazy as fuck, bro. I'm talking about the type of shit that's um I asked somebody this question before, so I'm gonna ask you as well. Like, you know how they say shit go always come full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, comes around, goes around, this, that, and the third. What do you think that will be some things from the past that we reconnect with that we got away from?
That's a good ass question, man. That we gonna reconnect with, that we got away from.
Yep.
Cause everything come back full circle, like you said. I believe, man, it's gonna get to a certain state to where it's gonna have to get back to what Malcolm X and them was pushing, man. Because they gonna push us in a corner to where the shit gets so fucked up. You see, everything is inflated right now. Everything, I mean, inflation is a motherfucker. They trying to outprice motherfuckers. It's gonna get back to the point where a motherfucker gotta come together and bang this shit together. I believe that. I believe those days of Malcolm X and all that gonna come back when black people got to band together. But it's gonna take some bullshit to really get. Homeless is at an all-time high right now. You see homeless everywhere, all inside. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. It's gonna get so
Right.
bad to where a motherfucker gotta band back together. That's what I think.
Yeah. It kind of it's a trip to me hearing about all of these tent cities, man. You know what I'm saying? I never saw that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like when did that start? When did it get like that in the town?
Man, that shit just it had to been like over the last about 7 years, man. As I remember, I was pushing the line 2011 with on that 40 run. It wasn't like that. It seemed like that shit just happened overnight, like type shit. Like, so I would say within the last 7 years, It got real bad. It used to be bad in certain cities. It's bad in every city now. It don't matter where you go. That shit everywhere. You ride through Stockton, motherfuckers living on the freeway. I ain't never seen no shit like that. All they got to do is hit one button, and it'd be war in the street, civil war.
Right. Yeah.
So
hey, if anybody down there in the camp, we got some people in the house. If we have some people in the house. If anybody have any questions for Cali Cash, man, feel free to ask, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just left San Diego. He talking about San Diego. I just left from there.
Oh yeah, Dice. Yeah, Dice a real one. That's brother right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just left from Diego telling.
Yeah, he wanted the influences of why I even started doing this podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted, all in all, I just wanted to create, like, I've been gone. So my thing is, like, shit, what am I getting back out there to? Like, you know what I mean? Like what you bringing to the table. So I figured, you know what I mean? In real town business fashion, create my own lane. Yeah.
I don't know what you see. I can't see. How you know how many people up in here? I can't see shit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a feature. They only allow the host of the podcast to see for right now.
Pay grade. I can't get on there.
No, it ain't above your pay grade shit. It's trying to get to your pay. I'm trying to get on your pay grade. I'm trying to get to that level, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, we got Cali Cash in the building, man. If y'all got any questions for bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how can the people get in touch with you though?
Man, you can hit me on IG, which is Cali Cash, Cali with a K, Cash with a K, 5'9", as you see on my jersey right here. Facebook, Cali Cash, Twitter, Cali Cash 5'9". Or you can hit my YouTube channel, Cali Cash.
And y'all check out.
Yeah, man, you know what's happening.
Where can they find? Also, they can find your merch on your YouTube. On your Instagram as well.
Yep. I'm working on the website right now. The website will be up in 2 weeks. I could deliver. You can order that shit through Amazon in about another 2 weeks. Like I said, the website will be up. Or you can hit me direct on IG or whatever. Or you can hit Caked Up Will. We all got access. You can hit TL. We all got the same access to this shit.
Y'all keep your eyes and ears open, man. You know what I'm saying? For that Hater Proof brand, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mob Umbrella, man.
Yeah, real holla though. Mob Umbrella, man. We go see. We go see how many people, you know what I'm saying, really Hater Proof, man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, if you a hater and you wearing a Hater Proof, trust me, you're not gonna be able to cloak. Somebody gonna be like, nigga, you lying. Why you got that on?
No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You wearing that?
Ain't no way. It's some people go feel insecure, man, wearing this shit, man. But it is what it is, man. We give it to y'all. You know, we definitely promoting it on the Ghost Regime networks, man, and on all platforms, man. And this is gonna be, you know what I mean? This is the beginning of a series, man. We gonna do with Cali Cash, man. This ain't the last time y'all gonna hear from on here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely do this again. Also, in addition, before I get up out of here, anybody that's interested, any artist interested in signing up for the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You go find it. You look at my YouTube. I did some advertisement on it, or hit my DM. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a message, man. Leave me a message here in this chat, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me know how to get in touch with you, man. We'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up August 5th, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to tap in early though, for sure. But any last words for him, Cali, before we get up out of here?
Hey, man. Stay blessed, man. Stay sucker free, man. Get your bag, man, and stay up out these haters' way, man. These snitch niggas' way, man. You know what I mean? These niggas is goofy than a motherfucker. They ain't the pimping. They ain't gangsters. These niggas is going straight to them white folks. If you're handling your business, man, handling it like these. Hater
Real
proof.
holler though. Hater proof, man. Um, you know, it's always a treat when the mob meet, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a blessing. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. Hopefully I'll get to see you on club in the review room tomorrow, man, because we gonna be back up and at it, man. And
You need me up in there
until then,
tomorrow? I might come drop 4 of them off on you, man, real quick.
real holler though, man. We pushing it, bro. We pushing you, bro. We pushing the brand, man. We pushing the culture. We bringing this shit back.
Yeah, you
It's
about to
not a
make me
game,
get my
man. This what
shoulders
we
loose
doing,
again, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean?
bro. Man, it's bro. That's what time it is, bro. It's time we bring this shit back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to
Yeah.
wake the game up in any kind of way, fashion, man. We bringing that. You know, it's the return. That you know how they had to return revenge of the nerds lately. We about to be. It's the return of the real niggas, man.
Man,
You
please
know what I'm
return them,
saying?
man. I don't
They
know where
had
the
their
been
revenge.
hiding, man. I don't know where they've been hiding us at, man. Please return them. Bring them back. Double back.
Man, like we gotta bring this shit back, man. But until then, man, it's been a blessing. Man, I'll catch you on the next one. And hey, tap into the Ghost Regime, man. Like, share, subscribe to your guy, man. If you know what I'm saying, what we doing, support the podcast, man. The cash app right there on the ticket, man. I appreciate everybody who has been contributing to the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? All of your donations count, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold me down. I don't get monetized for this shit, man. My support comes from y'all. So thank you, man, for all of y'all support, man. And everybody who may watch this show. Until again, we out of here.